Good day and welcome to the Prime Feed News. Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky is set to meet with President Cyril Ramaphosa in a working state visit later this week. The presidents are expected to discuss a range of global matters, including the ongoing war between Russia and Ukraine. Beyond geopolitics, questions are being raised about the potential for long-term agricultural trade relations between South Africa and Ukraine. Agricultural Business Chamber of South Africa chief economist Wandile Salobo says South Africa has opportunities to send agricultural products to Ukraine. The Ukraine Association of South Africa hopes the heads of state will focus on human rights issues and peace in Ukraine.
5,000 Ukraine nationals living in South Africa.
Democracy and love to freedom, and both understanding the price of the freedom, and both countries have zero tolerance to imperialism and oppression. Ukrainian Soviet Republic was one of founding members of United Nations, and Ukraine was in the time chairing anti-apartheid committee in the UN. So we do understand the struggle, and we do share that strong experience South Africa had that time.
The presidency has confirmed the anticipated working state visit by Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky this month, in which the leaders will engage on a path to peace between Ukraine and Russia, which is also an ally to Pretoria.
Our objective in bringing President Zelensky here, or responding to his request that he should come, is that we want to enforce the message of peace. We want to advance that objective. We've been saying the only way to resolve the Ukraine-Russia conflict is through peaceful means and through peaceful negotiations. So that is the message that we will be passing on to President Zelensky.
The heads of state last met at the United Nations New York headquarters 2 years ago, where Ramaphosa raised the alarm over the alleged deportation of children amid the ongoing war.
We specifically thankful for President Ramaphosa for highlighting the issue of forcefully deported children, who are actually around 20,000 children who were deported from Ukraine and currently still in Russia, and it's only 500 children were returned. So it's very little quantity of children who are returned to their families. The majority are still separated with the families, with no right to identity, with no right to speak their language, with whole restriction on cooperation and communication with the families. So it's extremely important for us.
This state visit is expected to take place on Thursday. For Newsroom Africa on Channel 405, I'm Karinda Jagmohan in Pretoria.